if you don't get a response, that doesn't mean they're not gonna come back. Okay, and in this particular example, they did come back. All right, here we go again. Hello again, PCQI. In today's topic, or this particular video topic, is concerning or addressing certain corrective actions. So basically, the topic on this one is corrective action statement. So basically, what this is when your facility per se needs to be renovated, or you need to add a room, or you need to add a tenants or an improvement, I should say, in the facility, for you to create or add zones for your food safety or your process flow. If you have a non-conformance from an auditor or from an agency audit, you don't want to use the reasoning why you don't have it, because due to cost, due to time, because it's going to disrupt your daily operation, or you don't have the resources to complete that project or that addition. Number one, you already been written up for it, right? It's been observed. It's a non-conformance or non-compliance. It's been noted by the auditor or the investigator at this point. It's basically, there's no excuse now, right? So you have to perform it. Now, if you're gonna draft a statement concerning or addressing this particular subject in your non-conformance, you want to give a schedule of when you're going to perform that. Basically is, let me tell you a little bit just on relatability. I was tasked to provide corrective action. It was an FDA audit, agency auditor or investigator at this point noted these type of improvements that's going to be required. And basically the way they accepted it is, okay, you don't have it. We know it's going to take time. It's going to take scheduling and all of that. Tell us about that, right? When is that going to happen? Is it going to happen in 90 days? Is it going to happen in 6 months? Is it going to happen in 1 year? What are the milestones? So that was part of issuing that statement and then showing proof, signing it and then showing proof that you are getting it, with a general contractor, or maybe just a service agreement statement at that point. Getting a service agreement with a general contractor sufficed in this particular example that I'm sharing with you, as well as a statement coming from the owner-operator, stating that this is what's going to happen and this is what we're going to be doing. So once we submitted that non-conformance or that statement, we never got a response to either a discontinued operation. That never occurred. A year later, though, we had another on-site visit from the same agency with a different investigator, and he had the same report, and they just wanted to check based on that, because in the statement that we put out, we said we're going to do this in 3 months, and this is going to happen in so many days and so many months and things like that. So basically, the milestone that were put on the statement, we're almost at that 1 year period. So the powers to be looked at that and says, okay, they are trying to fix it, and let's go back. And sure enough, within a year, this particular investigator did come back and actually had that on his report, and it was part of his verification that those milestones, those changes were implemented. So that was a lesson learned, even though maybe the agency auditor at this, in this example I'm sharing, is from an FDA investigator. If you don't get a response, that doesn't mean they're not going to come back. Okay, and in this particular example, they did come back. All right, and of course they check and ask you're probably curious, what else did they look at? So that was part of it. The other part, from what I remember on this one, was also label compliance. So they came in and kind of checked that part. And then they had a list of the finished product, and they just wanted to get copies of those labels, and they took those with them, and we never heard back from them. Okay, so we don't know if they're gonna come back. There was no other letter that was issued. They just asked for those review or those particular labels to be reviewed, I guess. So anyways, just wanted to share that. As I do my work, I'd like to share some of the learning experiences that I've learned, and hopefully you are enjoying it. And like I said, if you have any concerns, maybe to add on to that subject, please email me info@consultorinc.com. Thank you, PCQI. Have a good day. Contact us, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks again, PCQIs. Have a good one.